Yeah, so I think the big piece of data is that organic reach on Facebook brand pages is down 49% since December. Now the question then is, what do we do about that? What are the implications of that? And I suppose the big takeaway is this. The old model was use organic reach to drive earned conversation, to drive advocacy, to drive word of mouth. The new model is we're going to have to use some paid to get that conversation going. Facebook still remains the best place to drive engagement at scale. But then there's all sorts of implications for how brands behave in Facebook. You know, how we publish, when we publish, the kind of content we create. We've got to focus on storytelling, but equally we have to use the tools that Facebook gives us to connect in a better way with our audiences in such a way that it drives word of mouth, that it drives advocacy. The tools that I think are important are much more things like Facebook custom audiences, where we can begin to really segment, pull apart our communities, look at them in smaller groups. You know, again, old model, we thought about one-to-one and one-to-many. We now need to think about one to a few, one to some but not everybody. We need to understand when we're planning who is our audience, what are they interested in. And that often means understanding what they're talking about organically. I think Facebook is incredibly relevant in a B2B context, although I think I would suggest more from a reputation management point of view than necessarily a direct sale point of view. I think from a sale point of view, LinkedIn has made huge leaps over the last year or two in terms of being a truly social, valuable B2B marketing platform, and I think it's really proven its value there. But Facebook is still a place where people passively soak up information about companies that they might later do business with. So it's important, I think, that you have a findable presence there so that if people want to stumble upon your page or your content, that you're present. And indeed, it's not just Facebook, but LinkedIn and Twitter and other platforms as well.